Well, I was gonna mow. I even got the leaves blown off the driveway and into the lawn, and yeah, I'm not gonna be mowing. This has been one big fat cancellation project here. So it's 8% right now according to the weather app, and I guess we got one of the 8%. In fact, a pretty good one. This is a good rain. So it's not gonna get mowed today because now it's too wet. I figured a little bit of rain's not gonna hurt anything, but it's really pissing, and it's supposed to now for kind of the rest of the day. In other news, we've got some parts from my newfound parts distributor in, I want to get this right. Let me look at the address. Deutschland! So all the way from across the pond, we've got the first E39 source kit of Eurodash. Ooh. Very nice. Looks perfect. Are we gonna do it again? We did this once before.
Wasn't it 525?
Yeah, or the Focus.
There was the Focus.
So Kennan's gonna get some work, just a bit. Eibach rear sway bar, beast power brackets and bushings, new rear OEM springs, conies all around, tops, mounts, fuel filter, compartment trim, all the hardware.
Third brake light.
Third brake light socket.
Problem.
Integral links.
Ball joints.
Ball joints. No tie rods or steering. You've already done that.
Yeah, that's done.
What about rear? I'll show them the bolt.
Oh yeah. So here's the bolt for the rear H arm. It goes through the integral link and the ball joint. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, that's a beauty.
That's
that's
a big
12
one.
inches.
Yeah, well, I mean, this bolt has to get quite a lot of it has quite a lot of stress on it. You know, really torquing that bolt. So
Mud bone.
you got a lot of fastening hardware in here.
Fasteners.
Also, the wind kind of took away.
Oh, what the hell?
You got a lot of self.
wind.
These are for the underbody trim too, because mine's missing. Because Lyric is very good at a lot of things, and losing hardware is one of them.
Yeah, that's kind of the only negative.
Wait,
they do tend to do that.
Luckily, they're LMS
what are
now,
these?
so completely different.
I don't even know what these are. Washer. I've never seen
Why
that.
isn't there a bulb in here? There should be a. Oh, there it is.
I have
There's
bulbs
something.
if you need bulbs.
There it is.
Nice.
Rear brake light bulb.
So we get that fixed.
Fun fact, the interesting thing is that there are many parts for there are two different bulbs for the E39 M5.
How melted is it? Oh, it actually doesn't look that bad. But I
Pinch and pull.
Yep.
Other way. Top.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, what?
From by the wire. Yeah.
There. Okay. That bulb is toasty. It is melted a little bit. I'll open it up.
Doing a little impromptu DIY here.
That's right. First bit of work for the weekend.
It's not our first bit of work.
No.
No.
That's the other thing. While Kenan messes around with his bulb, Nick's got Eurodash. The steering column trim was incorrect, so we're gonna have to get another piece for that. But everything else went really well. Something else didn't go well though. What was it? I don't remember. Nick, what else is dicked? The steering trim and something else didn't go right.
Oh, they sent us an automatic.
Oh yeah, the thing down here, the ceiling. It's from an automatic car, so I had to get the Dremel out and cut out the thing for the clutch pedal. That's no big deal. It doesn't make any noise. I cut it out well enough that that's just the clutch stop that I'm hitting there. Yeah, so that's done. Nice little improvement, more legroom, looks better visually for Nick's car. But this is going to be the next couple of days. What's in these Lem Porter boxes? I don't know. We'll find out. They'll be having lots of updates late today, tomorrow. I gotta get some food in me though. Kennan's going home to eat too. Brake lights done?
What's that?
Brake lights done?
No, I didn't put it in yet, just so you can see comparison. So here's a melted one. You can see.
Oh yeah. They get too hot and the plastic melts. That'll get you another 5
Which
years.
is hilarious because I don't use the brakes that much.
Alright, plug it in, Glade plug-ins, and I'll get it in there. And where's your key? Thank you all. Test and eat belts. Time to do some pixels, Kenan.
It starts to.
It works. Tight. All right, get yours tight. Kenan, go slowly, and whatever way I tell you, make very minor adjustments. And don't hit us. Finish them off. Another 6 feet.
Is that what Akron sounds like?
Yes, that is what Akron sounds like. Well, we finally got some crow's feet, although the negative is they're not mine. Kenan bought a set of crowfoot. These are flares. Never even seen the flare version before, but there's the usual version. I don't know what it is. The top mount on the front struts or something like that have to be torqued, and you can't put a socket on it, so you've got to use the crow's foot. Today we made a little bit of progress. We got the rear deck pulled out on his M5, this piece right here, and we actually found something interesting in there. So there's a wiring harness. If you guys don't know, he's in the midst of the PDC retrofit project. He's got the front sensors in, has the module. We have to do a lot of wiring and coding and who knows what else to make it actually work. But we got the rear deck out and found that the wire for the rear gong speaker is actually there. So we plugged the rear gong speaker in, installed it where it goes, and then kind of followed that harness back through the trunk, right back, like right here behind the rear glass, and found it behind the fuses. I've got a bunch of Kenan's parts in my trunk right now, but right behind the fuses there are the black and blue connector that plug directly into the PDC module. We plug the PDC module in, we go inside the car and press the, he already put the button panel in that has the PDC button in it, right here. We press that button and it freaking beeps. That means it's already fused, it's already wired, the front blue harness is already there. There's an unbelievable amount of work already done that we did not know about. So huge success, huge, exciting find, kind of. It's gonna save us a ton of work. So who knew that the 2002 cars had that wiring harness already there? But tomorrow we're gonna resume that work and work on the struts and integral links and sway bar and brackets and bushings and all of that stuff that needs to be done. So that's gonna be tomorrow. I did get the Eurodash installed on Nick's car today. I mowed the lawn here at the house today. Bunch of work, and I'm exhausted. So I'm going to bed. We'll talk tomorrow on Saturday. Hope you guys had a good week. Good night.